Some cars transcend their purpose. Sure, Jaguar's XF is transportation, but it's also art, theater, and sex symbol. Men, women, children, small animals, they all love the look of this machine. If you're lucky enough to be buying in this price range, you'll be cross-shopping a Mercedes E-Class, Audi A6, and the BMW 5 Series. This particular car goes for 66 grand, meaning I really need to get a raise. Let's get something straight. This car is hardly inexpensive, but its allure, its overall elegance and performance make that price tag seem like a bargain. Look closely at the pulse of the start button. I'll give it a second here before I start up with keyless ignition. This maneuver never fails to get oohs and ahs from passengers. The rotary knob operates a 6-speed transmission. My tester is the Supercharged model, so this cat's V8 heart pumps out 420 horsepower. It leaps from 0 to 60 in around 5 seconds. To use the obvious analogy, this Jaguar is as powerful and agile as its flesh and blood namesake. Adaptive suspension faultlessly reads the situation and eliminates body roll when slicing up curves and softens up when cruising. Move to dynamic mode to alter the reflexes of the throttle, transmission, and stability control. Paddle shifters give manual control. I'm seeing fuel economy of 14 miles to the gallon. This cat gulps premium. Overall, the ride is creamy smooth, but sharp bumps can be felt because low-profile tires are practically painted onto the 20-inch wheels. There's never been a Jag that looks as modern as this. Aluminum trim is striking, though it can cast a glare on sunny days. The wheel is heated. Supportive and supple leather seats are heated and cooled. Got to love the touch-sensitive glove box release. More technically advanced is a great user interface, I'd say best in the biz. Backup sensors and camera help keep this Jag's tail injury-free. A hand-stitched instrument panel looks great, but the cabin really comes alive in the dark. Elegant lighting makes the interior look like a character from the Disney movie Tron. The XF's backseat is not all that big, but an average-sized guy like me should be perfectly happy back here. The center passenger, though, has to deal with the drive shaft tunnel, and they don't get a headrest. One other gripe, XF has Bluetooth and full iPod integration, but it won't charge my iPhone. Time for the trunk test. The XF would be an excellent road trip car. How many suitcase-sized packs of bath tissue can you fit in the back? It's a little on the smaller side. That's 5 bundles of the 2-ply. This feature here is a pleasant surprise for a luxury performance machine. Jaguar has always been about classic good looks, and this modern interpretation is spot on. Owners will enjoy the blind spot warning system and radar-enhanced cruise control that automatically maintains a safe distance when approaching slower cars. Blending beauty, technology, and performance, the Jaguar XF is a must-look for buyers searching for luxury. A few more things before I go. If you buy a car simply for the sound system, Bowers & Wilkins has done a terrific job here. Cup holders, there are 3, so staying well hydrated shouldn't be a problem. It will be interesting to see how Jaguar fares now that Ford has sold it and Land Rover to India's Tata. There are people who are real Jag aficionados. I'm generally not one of them, but the XF is a rare car that almost seems alive, and it makes a very strong emotional impression. I was a little sad to see it leave my driveway. So, even if you're the kind of driver who would only shop the Audi, BMW, and Mercedes stores, do yourself a favor and check out the XF. That's my opinion on the Jaguar XF Supercharged. If you want a longer written review, go to the website www.nwcn.com/autos. You'll also find a link to my email there, right, if you've got a question about this car or any others. That's Drive. I'm Tom Voelk.